And we're here in Missouri. So glad that Real America's Voice is covering the visit of Mayor Rudy Giuliani, America's mayor, right here to Missouri. Mr. Mayor, honored to have you here, sir.
Well, I'm here because, Eric, you're exactly what Missouri needs and what we need in the Senate. We need people who understand the crisis we're in and have the courage to stand up and talk about it honestly. You know, unfortunately, not all Republicans have that. Democrats don't have it at all. They're not allowed to. And it's a shame that we're not as united as they are.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to change that.
Well, I mean, the one thing that I thought was really powerful was Real America's Voice was covering the crowd that was out here. Hundreds of fired up patriots who came out here. They came out here to hear you. They came out here to hear Bernie Carrick, who was a commissioner of 9/11. And, yeah, we were also honored that they came out.
I would like to point out,
yes.
This is a year and a quarter before the election.
Yes.
Now, I've been involved in a lot of campaigns. That's a heck of a lot of enthusiasm for a year and a quarter, but I felt like the election is about 2 months.
Yeah, no, it is incredible to see the way patriots are coming out. They're fired up. And you know why they're fired up? Because I think they recognize that our country is at stake.
You're absolutely right.
And Mr. Mayor, I said to the crowd, and I want to say here to the Real America's Voice team, there was a time when the whole country stood on your shoulders. Because of your leadership in 9/11, the fact that you continue to fight for all of us on the front lines, being there, we recognize it. You're one of my heroes. You're a patriot.
Well, you're one of my heroes. You know, Bernie and I, Bernie Carrick is here with us too, admire what you did because you went to fight for us and keep us safe. And it wasn't necessarily we would be safe. That didn't have to be the only attack.
Yeah.
It's because people like you went off and kept them, and you were in a lot of difficulties. You got the Bronze Star. This is a real hero. We're not fooling around. This is the kind of person we need now. You know, there was a day in American politics. Maybe you could have had, some of these weaklings, but now you can't. Where too much is at stake. Our right to believe in God, our free speech. I mean, we're living in a censored, whole censorship era. Our right to defend ourselves. Our right to be safe.
Yes.
My goodness, I mean, how many shootings in Chicago this weekend? Last weekend it was 100. I mean, and we're in St. Louis.
Yes.
We're just talking to Ann Dorn.
Yeah.
Who lost her brave husband last year. She moved to a safer area.
Yes. And we recognize, I think everyone recognizes, and Real America's Voice viewers recognize that the country is at stake. And that's why patriots are out fighting on the front lines. Mr. Mayor, it was an honor to have you here in Missouri. And we'll be back with the Real America's Voice team in a little bit.